Hey, Tobias here, back with more simple ideas for growth. Today, I want to talk about the importance of systems and more specifically, the three core systems that you need in your business to make it grow. And so, I talk to a lot of business owners, entrepreneurs, and one of the things I have to say is just sad is that most people are actually trying to wing it. They don't really have the foundation in place, but more importantly, they don't have these systems in place. So they're not building their companies in a foundation and they're not running systems. And that's why it might feel like you're running a chaotic sprint, if you will. You're running a circus because there's nothing that is permanent. It's always changing and changing, and you become very short-term focused and very reactive. You don't become strategic and long-term. You're not somebody who builds a brand and you don't have predictability in your business. Do you want me to go on? If this is you, I know that can be really painful. By the way, I've done all these things myself. All the negatives. And so what should you be focused on? Well, what we do here at The Simple Company is we help you build and implement systems. That's really the core, what you want to be able to build a strong foundation and to grow it and to multiply it. And the three core systems, there are many more, not that many actually, but let's say there are 5 core systems, but 3 of them are absolutely essential to your success, to predictability, to profitability, and to scalability or growth. You need a system for generating leads. And that is like branding and marketing and promotions, getting in front of people, making sure that they are somehow attracted to what you have, and then you capture that lead so you can make the second thing happen, which is to have a system for converting leads into sales. If you're not doing that systematically, and like with all these systems, if you're not measuring, if you're not tracking the progress you're making, you can't optimize, you can't maximize, and thereby it's hard and stupid even to try to multiply what you don't, if you don't know what really works. And so I'm talked about a system for generating leads, a system for converting leads into sales. And the third one is a system for delivering value and generating more sales. And that is typically like the process that you religiously deliver on to capture a profit and deliver value, and doing it so well that people start to take notice. You're building a reputation and a brand. People come back to you for more. They buy more from you. You make a higher profit the better you do this. And thirdly, your customers become promoters. They become people who refer you and talk good stuff and so about you, which means, again, you're reinforcing your reputation and your brand. So these 3 systems are absolutely essential. If you don't have all of them, and if they don't work in harmony, you can have problems. So for example, if you are great at converting leads into sales, but you really suck at attracting those leads in the first place, there are not that many leads that you can convert. Or let's say you're really great at generating leads and even converting to customers, but you really don't have a good system for delivering value. It means that you're going to have a lot of disappointed customers. They're not going to buy again. You're going to hurt your brand. You're not going to have a lot of referrals. So think about these 3 systems and start to design them. And again, if you need help, you should definitely turn to thesimplecompany.com, book a meeting with us. We'll help you understand how it works, how we can design a system, a whole system with these subsystems for you to reverse engineer your goals into kind of more of a scientific approach, where you start to really ask yourself, okay, if I want to make this amount of money, this amount of sales, what are the number of leads that we need? How do we get those leads? Like, we do this all very systematically, and I want to say scientifically as well. And then there is that creative part, which is about how you do it, how you say it, and that's all part of this. But build these 3 systems. Ask yourself first, do you have them? And then if you need help with that, reach out to us, and I'll be back with more simple ideas for growth.